And we're live. Hi everyone, this is amateurgamer, and now we're returning to amateur gamer casting Age of Empires 2 DE. We're on the arena map, and for red we have Moonlit Knight playing as the Slavs, and for blue we have, if the game doesn't crash, Lassie? Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna get a bigger monitor. Someday. I don't know when. Playing as the Aztecs. Now we've seen quite a few Aztecs. Slavs, I think I had that one game where there was a Slav and then that game kind of just ended very quickly, so. Right, their infantry and siege civ, farmers work faster, supplies is free, which means that militia line costs less food. Actually, that minus 15 food is pretty good, actually, when you look at it. Upgrade cost. Ooh, those are. Yeah, minus 15 food could really add up. And then siege workshop units are 15% cheaper. Okay, yeah. Boyar, Orthodoxy, Jazina, damage adjacent units. That sounds pretty solid. So yeah, this is going to be a slow game to start with. Now, if I remember correctly, the new patch, they made it so that you have at least some stone and some gold inside the walls. Before it was a bit, and also you have whatchamacallit, the boars should be inside the walls as well, so you don't have to break sections. So that is definitely a nice improvement. I think the same might have been put for hideouts. I'm not entirely sure. So we have some gold here, stone here, and then more gold back here. Nothing there. I hear boar. Yep. That's not very efficient gathering of food, but what do I know? What do I know? Another house. Blue seems to be doing a better job. I mean, I have to commentate on that, right? Early game, that's really all it is. Who could collect food efficiently? Because usually I don't cast pro players, so you usually don't see the most efficient gathering. Are you foraging already? I mean, maybe blue doesn't like boar? Okay, never mind. I say that and then blue is like, yeah, I'm gonna prove you wrong. This might be a bit early. But it shouldn't be like too bad. It kind of depends when blue decides to attack, yeah. So there will be a bit of a waste here. But it could be a whole lot worse. Oh yeah, speaking of which, oh man, my game is not very stable. I don't know if it shows in the video. I'm assuming it does. So we have one stone, one gold, another gold, and oh, that's a. I thought that was stone. Like I thought it was just like stone mine that's just poking. Like you could just barely see it. No. So we have stone here. Wait. So gold, stone, gold. That's it? Maybe I'm blind. But for red, there's gold, stone, gold, gold. And then there's like one stone here, another stone deposit. So that means blue should have 2 gold mines outside. No, 1 gold mine. Okay, yeah, 1 gold mine, and then both have their second stone mine outside. Got it. Why is that ibex wounded? What happened? That's a bit weird. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, there. This ibex is already wounded. There's that other ibex. There's that idle hunter. Wait, red is Slavs, right? Oh man, this is not a this is not a good moment. It's like, which civ, right? The other one's blue's Aztecs because they have the Eagle Scout. I mean, with stone walls, we probably won't see much action early on. Blue has started researching feudal age first. The Slavs have started on gold. A forage. Okay, blue already has gold as well. Forage. We have 4 here. 4 here. Yeah, sometimes if like an animal is just behind like the walls, like behind the gate, I guess there is like a bit of, hey, blue found out. Blue remembered that geese. Because it was discovered, it was just never brought back. So, interesting. Cutting away these trees, I guess, for farms. Blue has a slight lead in feudal age research, but I don't think it's going to be a big enough that it will matter. I mean, the interesting thing is that, shoot, what is that civ? The Goths, right? The Goths have been nerfed a bit because their early rushes were too strong. And some people think they're a bit weaker now, so I don't know. Yeah, they're a bit weaker in a couple of areas. Anyways, feudal age. How's the villager count? Once again, we have even, but red has more idle. It's an arena game, right? It's never meant to be really fast. So in the meantime, let's find out where all the relics are. So one right there. One right there. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 4. That's 5. Why are the relics further away for blue? Yeah, things feel a little sluggish for me. Yeah, so we have, so this one's pretty far. This one's closer. But these can't compare to this one and this one, which are basically more or less right next. Oh, blue. Oh, both sides are going for castle age. I mean, blue has an advantage, but they either get. So red got. Okay, that's why red is slightly delayed. Red got 2 more villagers before going for castle age. But yeah, the difference in time is not going to make a big difference. But those extra 2 villagers might. Yeah, now red has to think about. Wow, this villager almost it's close to death. Both sides got loom. Thank goodness. Okay, man. Wow, that's literally long distance hunting. This reminds me of Stronghold. 2 monasteries. Blue really wants those relics. Like, really wants those relics. The question is, will blue go into monk production immediately? Because it's one thing to build 2. It's another to actually take advantage. See? That's the thing, right? Blue just, like, blue could, instead of queuing up 2, could have built 1 each. Sanctity. What does Sanctity do again? Where's Monastery? Here. Sanctity. Monks have 50% more hit points, so they are harder to kill. How much hit points do they start with? Does it always reset? That is actually pretty annoying. Because I'm lazy, okay? I'm lazy. I admit it. Monks. They have so 45 health. Not necessarily that much. Oh, this monk is going for that. And the Eagle Scout is basically the escort in case wild animal. Actually, wild animals don't seem very aggressive. Oh, is red trying to steal that? Oh, red is also going for... I don't see any... Yeah, if blue doesn't... Oh, yeah. I mean, Eagle Scout versus Scout Cavalry. Who will win? Eagle Scout, apparently. This guy might not live. Siege Workshop. Whoa, the Aztecs are going for some crazy strats. Yeah, the animals don't seem very aggressive now. And I'm assuming monks can't convert monks. Oh, blue just beat them. Does red see it? Probably. I think red got the other one. Wait, what? I hear combat. Yeah, if red could steal that Eagle Scout, that'd be like huge. Just saying. So I'm guessing red got the other one. Yeah, red got the one closest. Yeah, now it's relic race, which blue is doing pretty well at. Wow, I say that and they only got 2. Wait, they only got 2? They only got 2 relics? They didn't get that one. Oh, blue. Oh, yeah, that Eagle Scout is gonna get converted. That's a lot of distance to cover. Never mind. Apparently they're a lot squishier than I thought. Oh no, red is not paying attention. Yeah, that Eagle Scout more than paid for itself. Like, more than paid for itself. So let's see, we have 2 here. Does red have 2? I'm a bit confused now. Okay, red has 2. Okay, that's why. I was like, the numbers don't quite add up. Oh, blue is going for aggression. Look at all those monks. Are they gonna... I don't know what they're gonna attack. Attack the... So we have archery range. Can blue... How far can blue see? If blue actually targets that monastery, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, red is... I mean, this is actually pretty aggressive early on. And I don't know if blue is going to keep pressuring or if this is just a... You know, one way to probe the weakness. Now, red did go for... Red also went for their own Magano. Apparently Magano versus Magano is a pretty... Did blue get that? Or did red steal it, the relic? Nope. Blue has 3, red has 2. It's a pretty even game, but yeah, this is not going to amount to too much. Oh... Oh, that is actually really bad. Oh, are they converting? villagers. Oh, this is not good. Ooh, yeah, if that Magano actually went after this Magano, it would have been pretty good. That's the thing, like, their conversion range is actually pretty solid. 9. I mean, the Maganos could still get close, but... Actually, the Aztecs already have that? I remember it's a different tech. Moves faster. Atonement. Oh, redemption. Rams and trebuchets. But they don't have to be adjacent to Maganos. Oh, we do have a castle come in. Oh. Yeah, they are going to... Oh, they... Oh, no. Oh, if that hits... Oh. Ooh, yeah. Honestly, I would have targeted this. Villagers are... Losing that many villagers would have been... like, I wouldn't say crippling, but it would be a huge setback. So we do have some crossbows. Villagers, red has a massive advantage. I guess blue didn't go for any town centers. Blue went for the one town center, and then I'll attack the enemy. Be aggressive. They might be building their second one somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah, with that castle, they can't push through here. But if blue goes for the monastery, that could potentially pay off dividends. Potentially. A castle here. And blue is going for Imperial Age. Oh, I don't know if blue has the economy for that. I mean, if blue was able to force red to overreact, that could go well. And right now, the problem with crossbows is if red doesn't micro properly, those Maganos are going to wreak havoc. Yeah, if you don't micro properly, you are going to lose a lot of these archers. Oh, and they're getting converted. Yeah, this monk combination is actually really frustrating to play against. And plus, there are a few pikemen thrown in there, so, like scout cavalry. I mean, clearly blue has played with Aztecs or Mayans. You know, it's not something new. Yeah, red is like, I have to go in pure age. I can't fall behind. But if blue goes for trebuchets, red doesn't quite have the necessary tools to deal with it. Yep. If that trebuchet comes out and can do as it pleases, this is going to be really bad for the red player. A second castle won't help if there are no trebuchets to help protect. Oh no. Is it going after the castle or the... Oh, it's going for the castle. This is real bad. And blue is getting more trebuchets. That's the thing. Red right now doesn't have the right tools. I mean, blue is playing really well. Oh, yeah, you don't want to lose that. Was that worth it? I can't tell. It feels like red lost a lot more. I mean, you still don't want to lose it. It's still not a good trade. And right now, red's busy trying to repair this, but blue is getting more trebuchets. And getting another castle to defend this flank. Yeah, this is not good for red. Red is getting boxed in and just doesn't have the right counters. Ooh, the boyars are coming out. And the fact that these trebuchets are undefended is really bad. I feel like this Magano is doing more friendly damage. But yeah, so many of these getting... See, that's why you can't let them auto decide where they should go. Yeah, all of these pikemen are just... I mean, blue did lose one trebuchet, but that's a problem. Only one. And I have to agree with red. It wasn't it was bad. I think what red should have... See, the main thing about this is if your opponent isn't pressuring your heart but their main forces are here, you can maybe find a way to attack them from the other side, right? Because there'll be no defenses. Just trying to stretch them thin or distract them so that they have to attack another area and you can clear out. Like, the biggest problem here is red never did punish blue for setting up here, and yeah, it really hurt in the end. Like, I mean, great play by blue. Like, all those monks really made it tough, right? You had the monks converting just about anything, and they were able to convert mangonels too. So suddenly mangonels aren't even the best answer, because if they could convert it, suddenly they could attack. Yeah, overall blue played really well. How could a red play differently? I mean, red had a stronger economy. I felt like red could have probably approached the situation a bit differently, but yeah, things look kind of dire. I mean, yeah, 9 range is really hard to deal with. Unless you have... Probably, like, letting blue get that many monks was the problem. And of course, red lost plenty of monks, right? That eagle scout really paid for itself. Anyways, great game from both sides, but blue was definitely the better player here. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.